Hey guys, John Loxley here. Welcome back to our playthrough of Final Fantasy Legend 2. So I looked and I saw that this was going to be episode number 30, and so I decided we're basically at the end of the game. I'm gonna try and finish the game today with this episode. So let's do this. Of course. Do we have the... No, we're out of the hyper stuff. That's, you know, that happens. It's alright. Use our last iced book on the Naga, I suppose. Flame and then thunder these guys. Magnum. Alright, good start. Basically... Go-Go's getting hit up. Right, there you go. Let's just see. It's not what I wanted to do, but okay, so we are a Garuda, which is 23. Watcher meat is minus 12, which is 11. Moth, no. I'm hoping Garuda will be able to use the stuff. Is it tornado or whirl? I don't remember. Against. Alright, so there's the boss. Right behind it. And we'll just use the cure book to heal everybody to full-ish. That was a wasted one. Well, that's too bad. You know what? We have quote-unquote plenty of stuff, so we'll just use these. So we basically have 3 bosses left. 3 to 5 bosses left. There's this boss, then we get the Heart Magi, go into the Central Shrine, beat Apollo, and then immediately basically go into the final dungeon, the real final dungeon, get through that, fight the final boss. So after this, we'll go back to town, and there's the final chest. The Heart Magi, right? John, let's go! Warmech number 2. Let's use this just in case. Oh, crap. That's no good. We'll use the Psy gun. That should be okay. Thunder, do you think it's weak against thunder? We'll try ice. We're gonna rest it in anyway, so let's use tornado. And then we'll try the sun sword. Robo's defending, barrier covered the party. Okay, 649, that's good. Tornado, it's also good. Missile, 300 damage to all enemies. Wow, that Psy gun is awesome. Ice is pretty good. Let's go with... Let's just use Samurai or Cat... Let's use Cat Claw. Use a cure book on this one. Let's try Thunder. 900 damage. Ooh, missed. Wow, that's no good. Missile again. Yeah, we're gonna have to use, okay. Cat Claw. Psy. Ice. Thunder. Heal Staff on everybody. Dad used heal. Ooh. Okay, well, yeah, that's fine. Because Robo doesn't really get healed very easily. Oh, that's perfect. WarMech attacks Robo with Paranail. Perfect. We'll try Cure on Robo. Thunder. Another Sun Sword. Well. Yeah, cure self, just to be on the safe side. And see, now the bosses seem to have a lot more damage. Gurl's mana up. We're not able to just kill bosses in a couple turns anymore. Oh, yeah, and we're full. We're full of everything again. In that case, let's use Hyper. Ah, right, I forgot to equip something. Just in case. Flame. Tornado. Sun Sword, I guess. There we go. No. Heart Magi. We should probably equip that on... not John. Probably Gurl. Probably Gurl. Gurl has the parachute. She has max defense, pretty decent mana. No. Magi. Equip. And Heart, I believe it revives everybody. It's like a... I don't know if it'll cure stone. Let's use Psy. Ice. Tornado. Vulcan. Like if John gets stoned here, like I don't know if it'll heal that. Cockatrice meat. Let's pass. We'll try using the tornado. But it will revive everybody and restore them to full HP from what I understand. Alright, so first things first, create a save. And we'll save right here. Yes. Alright, so we have one before we get all our Magi taken. We have one before going to the central shrine. And then we're going to have one, you know, basically selling all of our stuff. Excalibur. Who should we have use that? Because that'll do, what, 500 damage? Did we look? Who has the higher strength? I guess it doesn't matter. Who is... We'll give it to John because he's more of a badass. That's let's put it that way. Flare, we're gonna switch this out for a heal staff. And then same thing. And Dad, well, he'll be hanging out for a bit. Nuke Bomb, no, I don't know if I ever got one of those. It doesn't matter, we'll probably sell it. Because I'm not going to equip it. The Psy... we'll see. Right, so we need... Okay, we have 3 elixirs, 3 tents. First things first, hit up the inn. Money isn't... Oh yeah, I guess we're full. That makes sense. It's not a huge issue. So we want... let's see. We'll keep... Do we want to keep the Psy gun? Would we rather have Flare instead? A Flare book? We'll hold on to this, just for... You know. Okay, we'll unequip the... Thunder and Karate. And... Alright. First things first. Sell the karate, sell the ice, sell the thunder, sell the nuke bomb, sell ice, sell death, sell karate. Alright. Son of a biscuit. Let's, hang on a second. Reset. Give it a second. Alright, there we go. Let's do that again. No. No, no, no. 1 second. There we go. We loaded the wrong one. There we go. This one. Alright. We'll still resave over at the top. We're gonna hit up the end. Because I realized I'm full of... my gold is full. Alright, let's save here. Right, make sure Gurl, she has the Magi equipped. Okay. And then... oh, yeah, we didn't equip any of that other stuff. That's fine. Alright, we'll, switch the Excalibur out. We will keep the Cure Book. Gurl, on the other hand... Really? Alright, whatever. Anyway. Wait, do we have any room? No, we don't. Let's try this. Let's try this again. What did I... oh, maybe he never had anything. Whatever. Anyway, karate. We'll take... well, that's fine. We're gonna buy a Flare book. Or... not here. We need a heal staff. Hopefully they have heal staffs. Do they not? Let's buy a Flare book. John gets a Flare book. Okay. Flare, Excalibur. Let's check out the item shop. Well, we'll sell karate. Buy another Flare book. We're gonna juggle some stuff here for a second. Okay. Ice, yes. Nuke bomb, yes. Ice, also yes. Death, yes. Thunder, yes. What do we have? Psi, we'll hold on to that. Door and Flare, just to be on the safe side, yes. Selfix, I mean... no. It does occupy space, though, but... alright. Buy a couple more Flare books. I don't... oh yeah, she has karate. That's no good. That's no good. What are you doing with that karate? I want a flare, and a heal book, or heal staff. And him. I want, we'll hold it on the side. We'll equip another Flare. We need 2 heal staves, and then we're probably going to max out the rest of our... do I want elixirs or do I want tents? Does it matter? Buy Ninja Dragon heal. Boom. Buy a third just in case. Because, I mean, you know, we're talking like final dungeon time frame now. Oh, yeah, we're full. Okay. Flare, flare. Honestly, I should probably get rid of the Psy guns and just buy more flare books if I had any kind of concern. Right, Meanie? Flare, flare, heal. And flare, flare, Excalibur and heal. Just in case. Because we need, well, let's get more elixirs, yeah. We'll sell the 2 Psys and the Karate. Might not go back, so we could sell the door. Let's sell the door. We'll get a soft potion just in case. Can we buy a soft potion here? Yes. Sell the door. Sell the Psy. Sell the Karate. Sell the other Psy. Sell the Cure. We're gonna go balls out. That's the plan. Okay, I'm thinking, first off, this should be enough. Well, it might not be enough curing items. We'll see. We'll see. I'm thinking, because in the speedrun that I watched, they basically used the 5th party member to flare everything. And so they had a bunch of elixirs. So I probably want to get, maybe, let's say, we'll get 2 more flare books, and then 3 more elixirs. That should be okay, right? Then again, let's do tents. That way I'm not worrying about it, right? Emergency tents, and we'll get 2 more flare books, and then, fingers crossed, we'll be good. That gives... He has 2 flares and a heal staff, and Excalibur for, you know, random. 2 flare books, a heal staff, and whatever else she's gonna potentially have. And fingers crossed we'll be fine. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we'll be fine. Was it you? You that sold the flare books? You and your crappy partner? Alright. Once we get to the last area, I'll show you guys the map, because it's a very specific path we have to take, and it's lots of dead ends, and there's no treasure or anything, so there's basically... Should I just run? Let's run. Alright. Alright. My god! I didn't know if that was gonna work. Our agility is, I assume, high enough. Even, like, the 5th party member, from what I understand, actually takes agility away. Opened. And, now in this final area... Oh, well, that's nice. It gets us right here. And so now we can finally see what the deal is. Where we've been going this whole time. Alright, we'll save here, because, you know, why not, right? I mean, we're here. I don't know if there's going to be enemies in here or not. I assume not. And that little crystal thing in the middle... I assume that's where we're going. What happens if we go this way? Cannot enter. Alright, well, never mind then. There is. Although maybe we're going to that door behind him. I assume that's the case. Anyway, alright, let's, wish me luck. Father. Apollo, stop! Don't use the Magi! Apollo. Captain! Were you alive? Father. Apollo, using the power of Magi is too dangerous. Listen to me, Apollo. Stop it. Apollo. For me? Ha! Who do you think you're talking to? Besides, it's too late. I already used the Magi. Now wait and see what happens. Robo. Then we have to defeat you before that. Apparently you can. It is exceedingly unlikely. I'm gonna assume that's not gonna be the case, so we'll use the Dragon Shield. I don't know if that will change things. Let's try using the Excalibur. And let's flare him up. And let's hopefully use Tornado. And Dad. Sun, Vulcan, or Magnum? We'll use Sun. Robo's defending, Bear covered the party. Okay, a little bit less damage. Apollo. I'm not easy to defeat. Dad attacks Apollo with Sun. Apollo defended with Aegis. There we go. Attacks Apollo with Excalibur. 292 damage. Alright, so yeah. Attacks enemies with Flare. 851. So now we know. Let's see. Should I bother trying to use Hyper? Let's try Hyper. I don't think that'll work. Maybe it'll do some damage. So Excalibur does appear to pierce defenses, which is good, but maybe half damage by doing so. Let's use Flare, Flare, more Tornado. I mean, that's the thing. He doesn't take damage, really, so... let's try Magnum, I guess. I don't think... Let's try Vulcan. I don't think Vulcan will do anything. Nothing happened. Go attacks enemy with Tornado. Attacks Apollo with Vulcan. That does some damage. Apollo. Ha ha ha. I am perfectly protected this. I just... John attacks with Flare. Gurl attacks enemy with Flare. Now, that's the thing. I don't know if you necessarily... if waiting him out works. I feel like you have to actually damage him. But at this point, because there's like story elements going on, you can't. You can't actually damage him. Let's try Magnum. I mean, you can by doing like attacks all enemies effects. That's why Flare works, apparently. Let's see. Magnum does nothing. Apollo. Now I have the mighty power of magic. Go attacks enemies with Tornado. And Flare. In the speedrun, they used Flare. Let's try Samurai. Let's try the Samurai bow. Why not? At least when we're doing damage with him, to him like this, we can sort of speed up the story stuff. Or rather, once he becomes vulnerable, then I think we have to do a set amount of damage before the story events continue. And so, this helps with that, from what I understand. Let's do a Vulcan, because that's the only thing going through. That works. Yeah, Apollo. Feel how sharp this mass immune is. Gurl attacks enemies with Flare. So, yeah, I assume he's just showing us all the different Magi that he's absorbed. I hope I don't need more Flare books. That would be a real pain. Okay, here it comes! Gurl attacks him with Flare. So now we have your... Oh, there's Jack. Jack is not the great time. You can see his head right here. Thankfully, I have the second monitor. John attacks him. Alright, Jack. Listen, you know what's funny is... I actually fed them both, and Manny ate all of Jack's food because Jack was busy sleeping. So I assume he takes normal damage now, because now we're at normal boss music, which means I can attack him. Are you going up there again? Listen, Jack, I'm trying to beat the game this turn. Let's try Excalibur. Oh my gosh, he's rubbing his face against the thing. Well, we're out of tornadoes, so let's go back to Flare then, because we're gonna use Thunder. So the tornado strategy worked. What are you doing? Let's try Sun Sword. I assume he's vulnerable now, but maybe not. Looks like no. Alright, thank you, Jack. You're in the way. You're in the way still. He transformed! And Jack is like walking in front of the monitor. Apollo. Shall we start now? Shall we start now? Apollo attacks Dad with Mass Immune. Lots of damage. Lots of damage to Dad. Alright. So probably what I'm gonna have happen now is I'm gonna put Dad on healing. Strong against Thunder. Oh, is he strong against all elemental attacks now because he has all the Magi? That would make sense. And someone said you had to, I think it was HC Bailey, that you have to do 25,000 damage to him at this point. And, you know, if you've been relying, that's the other thing. If you've been relying on magic to get through the game, you get to him and all of a sudden he's like, no, I'm immune to all magic, by the way. Good luck with that. You know, that's a real pain. Samurai. Flare. We'll try Beak. I don't know which one does more damage, but Heal Staff. Oh, right on. We skipped straight to the end. Apollo, what is going on? My body. What is this? Robo, your Magi's not perfect. I have the very last one here. Apollo, shh. He's probably saying shit. You, Captain. Apollo attacks enemies with Flare. This is the problem. He starts, like, going after us with Flare. Lots of damage. Defeated Dad, huh? Attacks enemies with Flare. Maybe we can still... Man, I don't know if it's a DPS race at this point or what. Let's try using Flare on both of us. Let's try seeing if we can... Apollo, I'm melting, and his eyeballs hang out of his face now. Apollo exploded. 97 damage to Robo fell. John, Gurl, damage to... Oh! Funny. So Dad is actually supposed to take the hit for you. When Apollo explodes, lost mirror, and acquired recover. Oh, that's good. That means she gains 10% of her hit points back every turn. So yeah, Dad's actually supposed to take the hit to protect everyone from that final flare or explosion or whatever. But he's dead, so I guess he didn't do that, so we took the full brunt. Would you like to lay down? You are in the way. I know you want to eat, but I'm trying to beat the game in like less than 30 minutes from now. Robo, poor man, took all Magi back. John, Dad! And it's like a permanent earthquake now. Abilities. Are we full? Oh, well, okay. What are you doing, crazy cat? All right. He was like pulling on the cord. All right, let's check Dad. Oh, Dad. Father. John. John, come on. Don't leave me. Father. Gurl. Can't we do anything? Robo. Magi. Can't we do anything with Magi? John. Right, let's do it. Hold on, Dad. Father. No, don't. Go. We can't tell what's gonna happen, though. Gurl. Oh, so what? Go ahead, John. Use them. We're using the Magi like the new gods did. Robo. Do it. Go. John, we believed and followed you. It's all yours. John. Oh, Gurl. Robo. Go. Thank you. Father. No. John, I promised Mom to go back home with you, Dad. John, now, let's do it. So we used all the Magi, all 78. And we can't click on Dad. But who is this? John, who are you? Isis. I'm one of the ancient gods. What's happening? John, well, Isis. Oh, you don't have to tell me. I can read your mind. I see. Well then, save my dad. Isis, okay. He'll be alright now. John, thank you. Maybe you really are a god. Isis, not really, but it doesn't matter. I've got to do something about this shake. Like earthquake? This might really ruin the world. John, aren't you a god? Can't you just stop it? Isis, no way, not from here. I have to go to the center of the world. It's hard for me to get there all by myself. You, why don't you come with me? Let's see, I'm too big to move around. Okay, now, I'm ready to go. John, you can be pushy. Isis, let's go. John, okay. Isis joined. So now we have our 5th and final party member, Isis, the statue of goddess. So, well, yeah, she's not actually a goddess, but... So she has Mass Immune, Aegis, Heart, with 1 use. Probably 1 use per battle. True Eye, Pegasus. Oh, and we can actually use her to warp, but we'll be fine. I hope. 5 flares, which is why we got all the tents and elixirs and stuff. Strong against all, and recover. So she also is going to gain stuff per battle. Let's switch Gurl's abilities around, because with the ice, we're probably, or with the flare, I should say, we're probably not going to use the ice. And yeah, from this point forward, we're just going to flare the shit out of everything. The shit out of everything. But yeah. That's why we got all of that stuff. Let's save. All right, still no Magi. I mean, she's got all the Magi, so let's go. I think we go in here, right? Yes. All right, this is like those stairs. It's basically an escalator. And just like before, 5 giants. This is the strongest. These are the strongest enemies in the game. We'll just use a samurai bow. That's fine. Thunder, I guess. Go attack. Oh, okay, right on. Wow, so she's not the fastest. Okay, that's actually acceptable then. Gurl lost ice, acquired teleport. I mean, we have Isis with the Pegasus Magi, so we don't need teleport at this point. But we'll, that's fine. That actually works. Okay, let me pause. Let me pause this. So that's actually cool that we have that Robo is able to still kill monsters. So let's pull up the... Alright, so this is the final Pillar of Sky Central Shrine, right? So this is where we went in, fought Apollo, go through here, and then you basically go straight down, down all the way. I assume these stairs are all escalators, right? And this one on the left is probably just keeps stopping you, I guess. At some point, we're going to fight like this right here. You see the little, looks like a key item, like a Magi. Those are additional bosses. Was it Tianlung and Fenrir? There's probably one up there that we missed. Aside from the Sleipnir meat, those are the only monsters that get you to tier 4 and 5 for your monster. So whatever it is, we're probably going to eat it because it's probably going to give us a better transformation. It's going to up us a whole tier, which is amazing. Now this is the final area. This is where we're trying to get to, right here at the top in the middle-ish. And down here, the lower right is where we stop. It's a little hard to see, but there's these little gaps. So I was just like, oh yeah, you go left, up, left, and then take the first up and, oh, no. So it looks like a really kind of winding path. It's going to be a huge pain in the ass, I think. What I probably want to do is every 4-way corner, I'm going to stop and take a look. At least maybe not the first one, maybe the second one. We'll see. I don't know if I'm going to pull it up every time. I'll probably just... I wonder if I can move this. Okay, that actually works better. I moved, if I was using an emulator, I would have moved the window so that way I could see both, right? But if it looks like I'm using an emulator, that's just, a trick of the lens. I mean... I wasn't gonna say anything. Samurai bow, hyper. Let's do hyper in case I'm faster. Black cat, mad cedar, sylph, flare. Okay, there we go. That hopefully kills everything. Yes. And the dude. The speedrunner was saying, like, going down those things, if you hit an enemy and you get an ability that you like or whatever, between squares where you could get an encounter, you have something like 6 frames. So he's like, if I see something I like, I have 6 frames to pull up the menu and change it, because I could lose that ability with the next battle. That's pretty crazy. Demo load. Do I want to save the flare? Let's try saving the flare. There we go. Perfect. Demo loads meet. Let's pass. I'm saving myself for the Tianlung. Oh, and I guess I could hold down. That makes me move a little faster. Flare, flare, samurai bow, thunder, Aegis. Right on. And I do like how all the roots are starting to come in. Alright, here we go. Flare, Gloom Garuda, and Great D. Do I have any hyper? I have the hyper. I could use it. That works, though. No. Rock and Squid. No, let's not use the hyper on this one. We'll use another flare, though. Why not? Oh, crap. Maybe we shouldn't. Oh, it's fine, actually, because she couldn't... Samurai bow could not kill the rocks. See, just like that. Scylla, Moaner, and Bone King. Screw it, we'll do Beak. Alright. Scylla's meats. Well, that works. Great D's meats. Wait, hang on. Does she still 5 or 1 flare? Yeah. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, Jack, you're gonna jump up in front of me again? Aha! The first. Let's save. Because we can still always use the Pegasus Magi. Tianlong, there we go. Flare, Flare. Cat Claw. Blind, I guess. Flare. Hey, Jack. You're in the way. Oh my gosh. Strong against lightning. As soon as he walks in front of that, I go and look at the second monitor. Is that gonna kill him? Probably not. But this might. Okay. Yes, eat it, whatever it does. Kieran. Let's check out Kieran, Jack. You know, we have some curing, some healing to do. Let's just use a tent. See, Flare. All right, let's use a tent. So everyone's fully healed, and she has all 5 flares again. Oh, Kieran is a griffin. Horn, Thunder, Cure, Tornado. Tornado will take. Teleport, Recover. Okay. All right. I love you, Jack. Salamand and King Crab. Flare. Flare. Aha! We'll do Hyper. Yeah, why not? We'll Tornado it. Tornado it up. Yeah, that's right. And then back to another battle immediately. Well, we'll Cat Claw, it's fine. We'll horn it up. See, you know, the thing is, if it can't kill everything, at this point I'm like, you are hairy. King Crab's meats. No, it's fine. See, again, immediately. Flare, Flare. Jesus Christ, Jack. I love you. Wow, John got hit right there. Even Isis isn't strong enough necessarily to go before all the enemies. Moaner's meat. Oh, we'll cancel. You're in the way, Jack. You're in the way of everything. Can I use... What happens if I use the... Oh, I don't have the cure book anymore. Can I use a heal? Alright, that works. Can I use the heart from outside of battle? Or is it 1 use per instay? That's the question. Jack, you are totally in the way. Flare, Flare, Cat Claw, Horn, Flare. I know you want to eat. Maybe you should have gotten up and, you know, only defeated 1? Wow, that I didn't expect. You better not be back there chewing on the speaker cables. Yeah, see, now it's all white, right? I think that's... what does she have? Does she have enough flares? Nope. I mean, yes, but 2 left. See, went from, like, sky to being all white. That's kind of interesting to me. Cat Claw on you. Oh, just... Horn. Yeah, sure. Flare. Oh, well. You're a baby. You're a baby, Jack. I just mean that. I'm gonna see what we get when we get to what's-his-face, though. More monsters, like stronger ones. Sandworm, Evil Eye, and... G7. Tornado, definitely. Flare. Nice. The good thing is, these enemies are still... I mean, if you're using Flare, they're still reasonable, you know? Elixir's tense. We'll use an elixir. Okay, abilities. There we go. Now, if she runs out, we're gonna be in a real pickle. Scylla and Moaner. Flare. Flare. Cat Claw on the Scylla. I suppose Tornado. Flare. Oh, I suppose I could use the Hyper thing. Probably should. Alright. Next. Yeah, so if you've... I think our guy is level... I think our monster is tier 5 now. There's 2 of these, and I believe they both will boost your monsters to level 5. So if you have 2 monsters... 2 monsters is the max amount that you can get to level or tier 5. And we saved, right? Yeah. We should be good. And it's a regular boss. Fenrir. Cat Claw. Horn. Flare. Why not? We shouldn't... Probably not with 1, but... whatever. Okay, that's a little bit different. That's painful. Ouch. And I believe it's automatic meat. Revenant. Girl's mana up, so we're a zombie now? Yes, we are. Nail, poison, stench, paraskin, touch, recover, strong against ice, paralysis, and poison. That's not bad. And touch, like, absorbs, right? Wow, also strong. Very strong. Abilities. 3 flares left. Let's use the... Oh, no, not that. Wait. Oh, we never changed our order. That's fine. Alright, so, like I mentioned, like I showed, shown? Oh, I guess we didn't use the thing. Use one on the giant. Flare, flare, stench? I don't know what that does, but... Samurai shield. Alright, let's go this way, go that way, and, okay, so straight to the left. Rakshasha and Wizard. Flare. I don't know what stench does, we're gonna do it. Right on. Indeed. Running out of time, but I'm gonna keep going. If this episode's over an hour, then it's over an hour. You know? Hyper, we'll use a tent. Yep, see right there, you see the little gap, and then, okay, so we need to go basically all the way up. And then from here, straight up. Until we can't go anymore. And if we encounter a Haniwa, I don't know. I don't know. Haniwas are bad, from what I understand. I've never seen one. Pair of skin, I guess. Oh, that was weird. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Right here, and then we're gonna go straight up. It'll basically be the second left. Right here. Then all the way left and up. I was just thinking, I didn't want to say it, I was like, man, we're missing some fights here, that's good. We'll use the hyper cannon. Okay, let's check it out. Let me pause real fast. D-Turtle, because, you know, maybe there's a better monster than the, Right, so we are... What are we? Oh, we ate the meat and that turned us... It dropped us down. That's not good. Right? That's not good. We need a sea monster, which is maybe the turtle. D-Turtle. So, -3 from what we are, and what are we? We are... this. -3 + 1, so we could be Titania right now. We're gonna eat that. Let me pause real fast. I'm gonna feed Jack since he's right here bothering me, and I have to go to the bathroom really bad. And then I'll be right back, and we'll eat the meat. We'll finish this. 1 second. All right, we should be back right now. See the recording going. Right, let's you know, let's go ahead and eat ourselves. Ah, crap, that was the wrong thing. Yeah, let's pull this up. We're somewhere over there. There we go. Man, yeah, this is gonna be a long, maybe not too long episode. D-Turtle, please work. All right, let's take a look what Titania is. 804, so not as many hit points as previous. Fire, thunder, ice, flare. 5 flares. Wow, look at the stats. Cure, erase, which is probably not going to work on the final boss. Teleport, no quake. Now it is entirely possible we will still come across a Haniwa, which alright, not yet. I don't know which one's gonna be worse. Let's try the mushrooms, maybe. Flare, flare. Why not? Flare, flare. Flare everything. Oh, Gogo's gonna go first now, huh? Alright. Alright, so I think I can go up or right from here. It probably doesn't matter. And Musashi. Flare, 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 flare. Flare everything, dude. Flare everything. Musashi's still alive. Whoa! Survived 2 flares. Holy crap, that's rough. That's hardcore, dude. And then up. And let's save right here. Because I don't know. I don't know at what point it gets to story where they take over, but I assume as soon as I step forward one, that's probably what's going to happen. All right, in which case, let's swap out the Excalibur for another Flare book. I mean, I'm hoping it doesn't last beyond 12 turns. If it does, we're probably not going to survive. Right. I'm going to use another tent. Heal everyone. And, heal my monster. And then, we did just save, I think. I hope. Let's save again. Nothing wrong with saving again. Oh yeah, Isis. Go to the left and head upward. I assume that's, at the beginning. Ah, yeah, one step forward. See that? That's the security system. Are you ready? Yeah. I assume if we say no, she's like, okay, and you probably take a step back or whatever. Isis, I'll get one of them. You go get the other one. John, this will be our very last battle. Let's go. Yeah, Arsenal. Huge pain. I assume Hyper doesn't work. I'm gonna use the Dragon Shield. Probably won't help. Because from what I understand, Arsenal gear, their attacks bypass all defense. So we're just gonna use our strongest attacks. Cannon 1's attack. Cannon 2. 4 laser cannons. Hence the... yeah. Robo, John, Gurl, Go-Go. Destroy Cannon 1. Gurl recovered HP. That's good. I'm probably going to... we'll use a Cat Claw. You know what? Let's try the Hyper Cannon. I doubt it'll actually do anything. I'm going to use the Heal Staff. We'll use another Flare. There we go. Repairing Cannon 1 and 2. I assume we have to kill all 4 cannons before they get repaired. And they do less damage, though. But it attacks everything. Nothing happened. That's not a shock. Everyone recovers hit points. And Gurl generally seems to be last. Now, I believe this is a single target, so let's use Cat Claw, because Cat Claw seems to be probably the strongest. Flare, flare, flare. Cannon 3 is toast. Only 400. We need to use Samurai Bow then. Alright, Cannon 4 is destroyed. Let's use Samurai Bow. Flare. Flare. I think all of our hit points are good at the moment. Probably next turn we're gonna need to use... oh, the Samurai Bow did not do what we need. Arsenal attacks Gurl with Smasher. From what I understand, there's 2 Smashers. There's the little one, which we just got hit with, and then there's the one where that door in the center of Arsenal gear, or Arsenal, not Arsenal gear, opens. I don't know why it switched to, you know, standard music. I guess we're gonna go back to the Cat Claw then. I expected the Samurai to do more damage, but I guess not. Flare. Well. Okay, still, I think the small one. Youch. Gurl recovered HP. Alright, Cat Claw. Flare. You are out. Cure Erase. Probably Erase isn't going to do anything. I want to use it just because. Here we go. As soon as the music changes, you know things are bad. Ooh. Whoa! 639 damage. I believe that's the max. I don't know why it's different for each person. Strong against a race. That's presumably instant death. Gurl recovered HP. Do I want to use multiple heal staves? Let's do that. Let's try fire. Oh man, we could be dead. We could be dead right here. Gurl fell, Go-Go fell. Yeah, great. John healed, but at what cost? Let's try another flare. That's bad luck right there. It seems to be going first, which is unexpected. I'm gonna heal. Robo's probably gonna get killed. Wow. Just like that. Just like that. For some reason I was thinking in the speedrun he only got attacked by the Big Smasher twice. But I don't know. I wonder if it's just up to luck. Let's use Dragon, I guess. Maybe Go-Go should be saving its flare for that smasher at the end. That actually is probably a decent idea. Cat Claw. Flare. Flare. We'll say Thunder. That's also pretty decent damage. It's about as much as Flare, so it's, you know. Cat Claw. Flare. We'll have her use a heal. And you know what, screw it, we'll use a flare. We'll use flare until we run out, and then, okay, tiny flare, or tiny smasher. Cat Claw, flare. Come on! It's been like how long? It's been since like I was a kid. Wait, did we do okay, he has a little bit of damage, but I think he's the only one. Yeah. Like I remember playing this as a kid, and it's like I definitely never got this far. I used my buddy lent me his copy because I mean, to be fair, this was the one I played it on, his. Like, I never played it on mine. I was never cool enough to have it. Here we go. Ouch. Maybe I'm just getting some bad rolls or something. There's Jack. Listen, I do love you. You have kitty litter all over your nose. Are you gonna drop it, like, in front of me? Yeah, so, like, I looked at my buddy's save file just to see what his was, and he saved right before Arsenal. I think he said he never beat it, right? Ugh. And I tried with his, and I could never beat it either. You know, but at least I was able to see what it was like. Never got there. I think I got to the final world. That was probably about where I was. Okay, let's take a look. We're a little bit on the rough side. Let's try... Oh my gosh, Jack. You're being really crazy right now. You're pulling on the cords and everything. Let's heal with both. Go-Go needs to thunder. We're just getting... Gurl is down. John healed people at least, so that's... We're just gonna have John heal every time. Gurl is just gonna be toast, and hopefully we do enough damage. I don't know at what point... Okay. You must not have to do too much damage once it's in final smasher mode or whatever. That last music. Yeah. Man. How many years? You know what I mean? How many years? Robo, we did it! I hope there's no more enemies. And it's interesting too, the routes. Do we want to save just in case? Let's save. Maybe it screws everything up. Hang on just a second, this could be really bad. Alright. The window, more centered. Oh yeah, and everybody's full and stuff. I like how the roots are wiggling or whatever, I don't know. The security system, like it's all cybernetic, right? I guess kind of like Endless Legend, where it seems like it's fantasy, but really it's computers. You know, technology advanced enough is indistinguishable from magic. Or something like that. I don't know what the quote is, but it doesn't matter. Let's talk to Isis. Thanks, we did it, Robo. Well, what should we... Isis, I have to stay here and repair things. You go back to your world. Robo. Oh, we will. Isis, who are you really? Isis, this world we made will be old. It needs to be repaired once in a long while. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm waiting as Magi until somebody calls me from over 1,000 years of sleep. Then, again I wait. Robo, we won't see you again then? Isis, no, but your descendants might awaken me. Robo, oh yes, we will let our children know about you and your Magi, the legend of our goddess, Isis. Interesting. Isis, goodbye. The elevator is working now. Take it back to your world. I assume this is the elevator. So now what? Oh, it's Dad. He's awake. John, Dad. Oh, I can't fast forward. Father, Jane's voice told... Who's Jane? Jane's voice told me to stay here and wait for you. I didn't know that Magi was such thing. John, I feel like I've seen more than everybody else. Father, haha. Your world isn't that small. I have to go and see it all. I have to go and see it all. John, Before that, Dad. Father, oh yes, I know. Let's go home. We have credits. Wait, is Odin comes back? Or maybe he actually wasn't dead. Because we looked away and then he appeared again. Oh, and there's Hana and Taro. And Kame. See, this is what I like. I like going, you know, seeing the credits and seeing all the places you went along the way and the characters you met and stuff. There's the dirty village. Oh, the walls are gone. Leon and Flora, Nils, and some other random girl. Lynn and her mom. Right, Jack? You have kitty litter on your nose. And there's Dad. Ah, music. Nobuo Uematsu. Oh, wait, that... But as Mask? Translation. There's Key. There's Dad and Mom. Mom's like, oh, Oto-san, we came back. Copyright 1990 Square, 1991 Squaresoft. Squaresoft must be the American. Square must be the Japanese. John, Dad, what is it? Father, I have to leave now. John, again? What is it this time, Dad? Father, it's the Lost Ark, John. Right, because Indiana Jones. John, I'm coming with you, Dad. Father, all right. Come on. Wait a minute. Mom, I'm tired of staying home and worrying. Take me with you. Dad, dear. John, great. Let's go. They all go out the window. They don't need to. There's a front door. The end. The end, Jack, with your kitty litter of nose. Look at that. Look at, what is this? Look at that. That's gross. It's gross. You have kitty litter all over your nose. Yeah, you were a kitten. The end. Wow. Yeah, that feels crazy. It's a long time. It's a long time since I played this game for the first time. Or the most recent time before this, you know? Because even then, you know, I was still a kid. Never beat it, just never got it. Well, that's kind of like Simon's Quest. This is another game that I've wanted to beat for a long, long time. And I have to be honest, I recommend it. It seems like it's really replayable. It is brutally difficult, though. You know? If you are not... Like, even... like flaring enemies and stuff at the end, it just seems like the final boss super random. Although I appreciate the fact that it's single target, right? So even if you are strength based, you could still beat it potentially. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna play it and you haven't, recommend using a guide like I did, or you could, I mean, you know, if you watch this whole thing, you could try using magic. You could try agility. You could try something else. I've been a little bit curious about like a two... Like while I was playing this, and you know, at work, I'm like, how would different parties work? You know? So I'm kind of curious about a 2 robot and 2 monster party. But I don't know. I probably won't play through again on my own just because, you know, I play other stuff, but you never know. One day I might play through this again. There's people on GameFAQs that play through it all the time. And something I didn't talk about was this game, at least if you're using an emulator, right? the ROM is about 256 kilobytes. It amazes me that games like this back then were so small. So the programming was like so efficient. Because the thumbnail that I'm gonna use, well, first I use it as the background for this, like the blue that's like right here on either side of the game screen. That's the thumbnail that I'm gonna use for the YouTube and BitChute videos. That thumbnail is about 340. Excuse me, about 360 kilobytes. This game, 256. The thumbnail is bigger than the amount of space that the game takes up. That's crazy. So it's like I was reading through the forums and they were talking about making a hacked ROM of the game, like improving it, balancing it, stuff like that. And they were talking about it in terms of like assembly or machine code and like bit shifting and like, oh, the code for the treasure chest is this in hex, and it's probably, if you use this, and it's, I did some programming in college way back, and yeah, it amazes me. I gotta stop before I fall asleep here. Now that's over, my body's like in relax mode. That was really good. It was really good. I want to play the third one. It's different, apparently. It was made by a different team. Final Fantasy Legend 3 was made by a different team, and it's more of like your standard RPG. It has actual, experience. I was going to say XP, but experience. It does have the monster system still. From what I remember, all your characters start as human, and defeating enemies, if they're robotic enemies, it gives you robot parts. If they're monsters, it gives you monster meat. And it's like a spectrum. So your characters are human, I think, in the middle. And then if you eat if you eat monster meat, then you become like half monster. If you eat monster meat again, you become full monster. The same with the robots, then you become like cyborg or full robot. And if you're a robot, eating monster meat moves you the other way. So that sounds interesting. Who knows? Who knows if I'll play it for the channel? I'm tempted. I don't know. I haven't actually published any of these videos yet. We're still doing the System Shock 2. But you never know. I mean, this was easy enough to just record and just play through. And, if I'm doing 8 episodes a day or whatever, or at least when I'm off, not when I'm working. Yeah, wow. Anyway, that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. I really do appreciate it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed all the episodes. I hope you, enjoyed all the little... I tried to keep it interesting, even though it's probably... I mean, it's boring for quote-unquote normal people, right? Normal people aren't interested in RPGs, but I am. And hopefully the people that watch this are as well. Hopefully you guys are. I'm over here like petting Jack. He's just like, yep, this is my yoke to bear. Or cross to bear, I suppose. No, I feel it's kind of weird because I don't feel anything about having beaten it after maybe 30 years. It was released in 91. It's 2020 right now, so almost 20 years. 30 years. Whatever, however long it's been since I played it. Hopefully later. I think I'll feel something later. It's just now it's just too fresh. You know, beating Simon's Quest finally, that made me feel something for like days. I was like, wow, I finally did it. You know, so maybe it hasn't fully sunk in, or maybe this is one of those games where it's the journey, not the destination. You know, you get to the end and it's like, it's a boss, and the boss is hard, yeah, but it's, and also kind of random, because those like dual full strength smashers or whatever, that was rough. But yeah, just especially going through this final area, which is clearly a maze. You know, I was looking at the map, I'm like, this is where we need to go, this is exactly where we need to go. We're just gonna flare the crap out of every enemy that we come across. Yeah. Yeah. That's, yeah. Wow. But I do really hope you guys enjoyed this. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, it's actually beating this. Beating this 20 or 30 years later, you know? Right, Jack? You're so cute. I'm gonna pick you up and I'm gonna maul your face. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hopefully your guys is just as good, if not better. Hopefully your unique positive moment, I mean, hopefully it's just as good, if not better than mine. Hopefully better. And I hope to see you guys next time. I'm gonna drink more of this wine, because it is super potent, even though it's like the cheapest stuff ever. It's not bad though, it's not bad. It's a Merlot Franzia box wine. The boxed wine. But I do hope to see you guys next time. I have no idea what I'm gonna play. I haven't even given it that much thought. I was just like focused on this. So until then, guys, take care.